You must be exhausted. You should rest. Allow me to see you to your chambers.
You do not wish to retire, young master?
Not yet. I need some air.
You seem burdened. Perhaps I could offer some counsel.
Maybe. It's kind of personal.
Is it about Miss Elise, perhaps?
Huh? Yeah.
My young mistress was kind enough to recount how Miss Elise came to accompany you on your journey.
Elise told Drissel about it? She's my responsibility. She has nothing to do with Mila's mission. I don't want to get her involved any more than she already is. Rowan, would the Sherrills be willing to take in Elise? She and Drissel get along so well, and you and Klein have been so nice to her.
The girl is little more than a stranger to you, and yet she weighs heavily on your mind.
Everyone teases me for being a do-gooding honors student, and maybe they're right. I just can't let things like this go.
Indeed. Please leave everything to me. I will discuss this matter with Lord Klein and Lady Drissel personally. Now you should rest. You need not add sleep deprivation to your list of burdens.
Thanks. Good night.
But of course, good night.
I still haven't heard from my people at Fort Gondala. I imagine you're growing impatient. Would you like me to dispatch Rowan to check on the preparations? Very well. I will send him at once. I'm counting on you, Rowan.
I will not let you down.
How long until you return?
Let's see. It should take me no less than a day to get to and from on horseback.
Oh, I suppose that means we'll have to bid farewell to our new friends tomorrow.
Looks that way, if everything's on track.
That settles it. Today, Ellie, Mila, and I are going shopping. Shopping? For real? Hooray! Time's a-wasting. Let's go!
Wait, where are we going?
I promised to take Ellie shopping, silly. If you're leaving tomorrow, today's our only chance.
Ah, very well. You two carry on with your consumerism.
Everyone, to the shops!
Wait, put me down. I have no need for trinkets.
It's not gonna kill you to tag along.
Yeah, you might actually enjoy acting like a human girl for once.
A human girl? Strictly speaking, the concept of gender does not apply to me. I merely took the form of a woman upon manifesting in this realm.
I can no longer obey the king. He uses his own people as pawns. It's time to stand against these tyrants. It's the only way to protect this precious piece of ours.
Are you going to rebel?
Is there going to be a war?
I'm certain Noctigal has consolidated his power for an invasion on Azul. He has already shown that he's willing to sacrifice his own people to satisfy his ambition. If he isn't stopped, countless lives in Rashugal and Azul will be lost all for naught. I am the governor, and protecting the people who live here is something that I must do.
That's not easy.
You're right, but I'm responsible. Now, will you lend me your aid?
But, well,
Deposing Noctigal is in everyone's best interest. We must unite for this cause.
Master! Klein!
Damn it.
Heal him, quickly!
Right.
This arrow is... No, Jude, please, you mustn't give up now.
Rowan, you can't expect miracles. We know that the wound is mortal. It's up to you to look after the country now.
But I know that I'm not up to the task. It's impossible.
You of all people can do it. I know that you can.
Master, no. Don't go.
Lord Klein!
Please, continue with your report.
Yes, sir! The Rashugal army has invaded the town. Our troops are engaged throughout the city.
Things just went from bad to worse.
Mila and the others are out there.
Very well. We must protect Lady Dracel at all costs. Master, please forgive me for having to leave your side. We must defend the manor.
Yes, sir!
Let's go!
Look! Lady Dracel!
Let's clear out these goons.
No, it will take too long and waste our energy. Stand down this instant! What point is there in fighting after you've completed your mission? Or are you mere savages who take delight in the suffering of your countrymen? Let us return to the manor.
Right.
Everything okay?
Yes, I have made arrangements for Lord Klein's funeral, although the ceremony will be brief.
How could this have happened?
The arrow that took my master's life was of a unique design, one used only by Noctigal's personal guard. And considering the timing of the army's invasion, it's obvious this was all a plot by Noctigal. The assassination allowed him to seize complete control of Rashugal.
Noctigal does think big.
I wonder where they took Mila and the others.
Fort Gandala, most likely. A single division of troops couldn't possibly attack multiple cities in a short time. It's reasonable to assume that Sapstrath Sea Haven remains safe and under Cheryl control. Thus, our attackers must have been ordered to return to Fenmont. And Fort Gandala is the only place equipped to house troops between here and there.
Good thinking. Makes sense to me.
We have to save them.
I like your moxie, kid, but we're talking about a fortress here. It's not like we can storm the walls.
On the contrary, we do need to rush. Tonight may be our only chance. The morale among those troops was visibly low, and now they've been forced to march home after battle with no rest. They'll be at their weakest. And don't forget we have a trump card ready and waiting.
That's right. The men we sent to infiltrate the fortress.
We should depart at once.
A butler, huh? Who is this old man exactly? There's no beating big cities. So many interesting things for a grown man to see and do.
Always one step ahead.
Now! Sunspark! My light!
Well played.
Swallow dance!
March wall!
Fire blade!
Forward.
Sunspark!
Always one step ahead.
Not yet! Strike! Now!
Always one step ahead.
Sunspark! Sonic thrust! That's one!
Understood.
Flash beam!
I shall provide support. Forward.
And finished.
Hit!
Always
Yes, I like it!
I shall provide support.
Strike! Now! Steal! Now! Steel!
Always one step ahead.
Demon Fist! That's one! Understood! Flash Beam!
Always one step ahead.
Take this! Demon Fang! Be gone!
Not bad. Here we go again.
Try water! Dig on! Take this!
Always one step ahead.
Sunspark!
Always one.
That's one! Understood!
Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead.
You ready? All preparations are complete.
Forward. Always one step ahead. Very impressive.
You too.
I believe we show great promise. Always one.
You're safe. Not working? Try water!
Always one step ahead.
Rolling! Understood! Flash Beam! Demonic Chaos!
I will guard you from incoming arts.
Flash Beam!
No break?
Demonic
I
Chaos!
will guard you from incoming arts. Always one.
Rolling! Understood! Igneous Crush! Take this! Rolling! Hero
An obvious outcome. Always one step ahead.
Try water! Take this! Rolling!
They won't get through.
Tiger Blade! Demon Touch! That's one! Understood! Flash Beam! Hero Fisher!
Forward.
Hit!
Always
Try
one
light!
step ahead. You're safe. Always one step ahead.
You're rolling! Understood! Igneous Crush!
They won't get through.
Steel! Tiger Blade!
Stay on. Forward.
And that's a wrap. I'm not liking this wind. It's messing up my hair.
Forward. Always one.
Demon Fist! That's one! Understood! Try water!
Always one. I shall provide support.
Oh, quite a predicament. Don't worry. Oh, we're with you. Demon Fist! Rowan! Understood.
Hey, I'll break their guard.
Demonic Chaos! Provide support. Demon Fist! That's one! Understood. Is fighting the only answer?